Ah, good old Whiterun.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. Here's a letter from the Jarl's steward. Looks like official business.
Oh,
There's a new lady in charge of the orphanage in Riften. She asked me to hand out these notices to everyone I met. Ah, a letter from the Jarl. Moving up in the world, eh? Looks like that's it. Got to go.
right. Thanks. Oh, Ilford. As a mark of the high esteem in which you are held by me and my people, I would like to offer you an opportunity to become a landowner in the Pale. A choice piece of undeveloped land in the hold has just become available. Please contact me if you are interested in purchasing it. I remain Jarl Brina Mirilis of Dawnstar. Dawnstar? Well, yeah, I wouldn't mind moving there, actually. That's a nice place up there. Ah, cool. And the other one. Consider adoption. Wanted. A good home. In these days of war and strife, the orphans of Skyrim are the true victims. Many have no one left to turn to and face a life of hard labour, poverty, and misery. If you could provide a stable home for one of these innocent children, please consider adoption. Whether you choose to adopt from us, or to take in someone closer to home, you can make a difference in a child's life. For more information, inquire with Constance Michelle, Honor Hall Orphanage, Riften. Well, that's nice. Might consider going and having a look at that. Right, time to go back to Tolfdir and talk to him about the Night of Tears. Urag mentioned it to me. He should obviously know what I'm talking about. I'll just walk up to him and those will be the 3 words I will say to him, nothing else.
It's always encouraging to see
Or
the
maybe
younger
not.
generations embracing education. Did he now? Does he have information about our wonderful discovery?
Can't see it. I wouldn't call it wonderful. Seriously, you just brought it back here. I mean, what if it's a bomb or something like that? An elaborate thousands and thousands of year old... But I don't even know what I'm talking about.
Ah, yes. Well, I'll be sure and stop by the Arcanium later. I just can't seem to tear myself away. Whatever this is, its beauty is like nothing I've ever seen before. If you'd allow me to indulge myself for a moment, I thought I might make a few observations. I'm sure you've already noticed the markings. They're quite unlike anything we've seen before.
What's he saying?
Aliad, Dwemer, Daedric, not even Falmer. None of them are a match. Quite curious indeed. Now, I'm not sure that you're quite as attuned as I am, given my extensive years of experience, but can you feel that? This marvelous object, it practically radiates magicka, and yet it's unlike anything I've felt before. Archmage Aaron is already hard at work, and hopefully we'll have more information soon.
I'm afraid I must intrude. It is urgent that I speak with your associate immediately.
This is most inappropriate. We're involved in serious research here.
Yes, I've no doubt of its gravity. This, however, is a matter that cannot wait.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never been interrupted like this before. The audacity. I suppose we'll continue this at some later time, when we can avoid interruptions.
Alright.
I need you to come with me immediately. Let's go.
Oh, not this again.
Really? Well, allow me to clarify the situation. I'd like to know why there's someone claiming to be from the Psijic Order here in the college. More importantly, I'd like to know why he's asking for you, specifically. So we're going to go have a little chat with him and find out exactly what it is he wants.
Yeah, why are you so concerned about this?
I'll be the one asking the questions. All you need to know is that the Psijic Order is a rogue organization, believing themselves to be above the law. They have clashed with the Old Mary Dominion before, and I have no intention of allowing that to happen here.
I see. So it's just all politics then.
I think the college is due for
Oh,
a change
shut
in
up.
leadership.
You are going to speak to this monk and find out why he is here, and then he will be removed from college grounds.
Right. Okay. How far exactly are we going to have to go here? Oh, not too far. Oh, this lovely garden again. Hello there, traveller.
Please do not be alarmed. I mean you no harm.
What the hell? Everyone's frozen. Even Ithgard's frozen. Right, so he obviously just wants to talk to me, and me
It
alone.
is good to meet you in person.
Were you the guy that appeared to me? Huh.
I'd simply like to talk to you. I've given us a chance to speak privately. But I'm afraid I can't do this for long. We must be brief. The situation here at your college is of dire importance. And attempts to contact you, as we have previously, have failed. I believe it is due to the very source of our concern. This object, the Eye of Magnus, as your people have taken to calling it. The energy coming from it has prevented us from reaching you with the visions you have already seen. The longer it remains here, the more dangerous the situation becomes. And so I have come here personally to tell you it must be dealt with.
Yeah, why does this have to be me? And what does it have to do with... yeah.
You set this chain of events in motion at Sarthal. You must understand the Psijic Order does not typically intervene directly in events. My presence here will be seen as an affront to some within the Order. As soon as we have finished, I will be leaving your college. I'm all too aware that my arrival has aroused suspicion, especially in Onkano, your Tholmor associate.
Oh yeah.
Nevertheless, my Order will not act directly. You must take it upon yourself to do so.
Right. Why should I trust you?
I presume you refer to Onkano's distaste for the Psijic Order. The Tholmor see our Order as a threat because we have power, and we will not allow them to control us. I assure you that we mean you no harm.
Words are just words, friend.
As you may have learned, this object, the Eye, is immensely powerful. The world is not ready for it. If it remains here, it will be misused. Indeed, many in the Order believe it has already. Rather, something will happen soon, something that cannot be avoided.
Yeah, okay, okay.
We believe that your efforts should be directed towards dealing with the aftermath, but we cannot predict what that will be. I fear I have already overstepped the bounds of my Order, but I will offer this. Seek out the Augur of Dunlane here in your college. His perception may be more coherent than ours.
Augur of what?
He was once a student here at the college. Now he is... something different. I am unsure. He is somewhere within the college. Surely one of your colleagues must know his location. I am sorry I cannot provide you with further help, but this conversation requires a great deal of effort on my part. Now, I'm afraid I must leave you. We will continue to watch over you and guide you as best we can. It is within you to succeed. Never forget that.
I'm sorry.
Well,
Were you about to
what is
say
the meaning
something?
of this?
I'm sorry, I'm afraid I don't understand.
Don't play coy. You asked to see a specific member of the college. Here he is. Now what is it that you want?
There's been a misunderstanding. Clearly, I should not be here. I shall simply take my leave.
What? What trickery is this? You're not going anywhere until I find out what you're up to.
I am not up to anything. I apologize if I have offended you in any way.
We will see about this.
I'm not sure what happened. A monk from the Psijic Order. Here after all these years, and then he just leaves. I hope we didn't offend him somehow.
No, you didn't offend him. I just don't know what the hell to do now. You are the head of all this,
Here will last you a lifetime. Several if you're talented.
so
It's no
maybe
secret
you
that the
can tell me
college's
something.
reputation in Skyrim is tainted.
Right, first of all, what did he want from him?
Beyond asking for you, he never said. Very strange indeed.
Okay, the Augur of Dunlane.
Has Tolfdir been telling stories again? I thought I made it quite clear that this was a subject inappropriate for conversation. Please, don't allow him to continue to discuss the subject.
Don't allow him. Okay, I won't allow him at all.
Now if you'll excuse me.
That was very weird. This Psijic Order, they seem to be peaceful, but they have very strange ways of going about their business. Right.
I think the college is due for a change in leadership.
Tolfdir, are you in here? He should be in here. He's not in here. Oh. Right. Okay, it's telling me to go out these doors, so it must be out here. You know, I should really just check. Quest log. Ask fellow members. Right, well, it just kind of says the same thing. But do I need to speak to Tolfdir? Right. Is he in here? Yes, there he is.
A moment. Could you help me with something?
It's always encouraging to see the younger generations embracing education. The college will be here for you no matter what. We always look after our own. Well now, there's a name I haven't heard in some time. My goodness, it's been years since I've spoken with him. I suppose he's still down in the Midden, but I haven't checked. Are you going to see him? Do tell him hello for me, won't you?
The Midden?
Underneath the college. It's not the nicest place, so if you go down there, please do be careful.
Right. Yeah, I'm gonna have to have a little bit more information.
Well, I suppose he wouldn't mind. It was all before my time, you understand. I've heard the stories, the same as anyone else. He was a brilliant student, an accomplished wizard, delved into magic in a way none had seen before. But I think he became too focused on just how much power he could acquire. That's what led to the accident.
The accident. Okay, you're not gonna tell me any more.
Take care now.
Thanks. So we're going to go to the Midden. Place sounds delightful. Okay. Tell me to... Oh! A trap door! Didn't know this was here. Right. So this place is dangerous, I've got to be prepared. We're in first person. feet. Never a good sign. Is that a waterfall running there? Oh. This doesn't look very good. Hall of Countenance. Doesn't seem like the right way to go. Right, let's go down then. See what nasty things await. Apart from a lot of bones, doesn't seem like very much. Yeah, that looks fresh. But all I'm finding so far is bones. Come on, it's good. Oh, hello. It's an ice wraith. Ah, well. I know how to get rid of ice wraiths. Just flame your ass.
I will destroy you.
Where are you going? You can't get away. Right, that was good. Where did the corpse land? Damn it, it's quite difficult to see. Oh, well, I beat it anyway, that's all that matters. Beat it senseless. It's already lit down here. As if they were expecting me. Ooh. Looks very fancy. Atronach Forge Manual. Nephew, I apologise that I cannot see you personally before you leave. The trip from Sadrith Mora is treacherous this season, or I would have visited upon hearing the news. The Nords have a fine college at Winterhold, and I am sure you will excel. You may know that I too attended there. I was quite a conjuration adept in my own day. I am sending you my notes on something called the Atronach Forge. A bit of a project of mine while at Winterhold. Mention nothing to the faculty, but ask your fellow pupils about a place called the Midden. You will find the forge there. I fear a number of my notes are missing, scattered and lost in my travels around Skyrim. Perhaps you may stumble across these in your own adventures. The Atronach Forge offers few clues as to who built it, and even fewer as to how to unlock its full potential. Only through blind experimentation and a few singed eyebrows have I been able to understand its function. The forge is mostly a large dais, almost crude of make, but emblazoned with the traditional Daedric Oblivion rune, I think that is. An offering box is attached, as well as a prominent lever. The dais also features a large setting, which seems set to receive some large spherical object. I have had no luck determining what this missing object may be, however, or what effect it may have on the efficacy of the forge. The forge is activated by placing certain items into the offering box and then pulling the lever. The forge consumes the items and conjures something upon the dais. The conjuration can be predicted reliably if the appropriate items are left in the box, but many combinations either have no effect or catastrophic reactions. Once I conjured a wild goat. Well, most of the goat at least. Experimenting wildly with the forge is dangerous. I've recorded such recipes as I have discovered on the following pages. The simplest yet perhaps most hazardous stable recipe is that for a summoned Atronach. The conjured brutes will attack the first thing they see, however. Be ready for battle if you have reason to use these recipes. Right. I'll have that book. Luckily there's some fire salts next to it. And in the wardrobe, oh, some gloves, just so that you don't burn yourself, I would imagine. Right. Huh. Yes, I wonder what the spherical object is that it wants. I wonder. Not really got much in here. Aha. Restless Drugger. Well, I'm just gonna have to go with 2 swords. Oh, you want to jump down, do you? And you're done. Is there anything up there actually? Or is it just all tombs? There appears to be nothing up here. Right. Damn you, Uthgard. Right, anyway. Through this door. The Midden Dark. Oh, this just keeps getting better and better, doesn't it? Whoa! This is a particularly large chamber. Where the hell did that thing go?
Come on, let's see you put up a fight.
Where is it? Oh well, I think it's down there fighting. Fair enough. Go with good. Shoot them. Yeah.
You think I'm afraid of you?
I don't think you're afraid of anything, it's good. Should really go and get that chest, shouldn't I? Yeah. Bugger it. I don't know how I'm gonna get back up. Can I get back up this way? Think so. Right, it'd be better to jump from that side though. Come on. Come on. There we go. Oh, I'm slipping. I'm still slipping. I can make it though. I can make it. I suppose I should go down there though. Check it out. Gotcha. Oh, this goes out to Skyrim. This might be the way out, actually. There's so many bones. So many skeletons in here. Any more spiders? Or was it just those two? Oh, a goat. Is this the goat that he summoned? Looks like it's relatively intact. Ooh, what the hell is this? Relic index finger. Should I be messing around with that? Why not? Nothing happens. Oh, skeletons. Yep, skeletons don't really put up much of a fight anymore. Bit of a shame. Could make some potions, don't want to. Right, and this brings me back here. Okay, good.
Your perseverance will only lead to disappointments. Still, you persist. Very well. You may enter.
What the hell? Hello? It's really blindingly bright.
I am that which you have been seeking. Your efforts are in vain. It has already begun. But those who have sent you have not told you what they seek, what you seek.
Yeah, I was told to find you.
Indeed. And so you have come looking, though you do not know why. Like others before you, you blindly follow a path to your own destruction. The Thalmor came seeking answers as well, unaware they will be his undoing. Your path now follows his, though you will arrive too late.
What are you talking about?
The one who calls himself Ankano.
Oh.
He seeks information about the Eye, but what he will find shall be quite different. His path will cross yours in time, but first you must find that which you need. You, and those aiding you, wish to know more about the Eye of Magnus. You wish to avoid the disaster of which you are not yet aware. To see through Magnus's eye without being blinded, you require his staff. Events now spiral quickly towards the inevitable center, so you must act with haste. Take this knowledge to your Archmage.
And that's it. Well, I suppose I've got to get back then. It's good, come on, you need to get out of the way. So events are in motion. Why do they always have to be so cryptic? Come on. Just tell me what's gonna happen. I could go out to Skyrim actually and just fast travel back up. Whoa. Where the hell are we? right underneath the college. Let's actually explore this a little bit. See, quite high up. Right, well, hopefully I'm not too late.
I think the college is due for a change in leadership.
It's no secret that the college's reputation in Skyrim is tainted. Really? And what might that be?
The Staff of Magnus, yeah, exactly.
I'm sorry, what? Well, I'd certainly love to have such a powerful staff, but I'm not really sure that any of us need it. And how do you know of this?
That weird thing underneath the college.
Did you really? And he specifically mentioned the Staff of Magnus? I'm impressed with your initiative. Of course, someone will need to follow up on this.
Yeah, you do mean me.
I certainly do. Since you went so far as to seek out the Augur for advice, I thought you'd be more enthusiastic. Something as specific and ancient as the Staff of Magnus. I'm not sure we'd ever find something like that. I seem to recall Mirabelle mentioning the staff somewhat recently. Why don't you see if she can tell you anything? I'm quite pleased with your progress, you know. You've certainly proven yourself to be more than a mere apprentice. Well done. This circlet once proved invaluable to me. I hope it can be of use to you now.
A circlet? Mage's circlet. Okay. Let's have a look. Increases your magicka by 70 points. Not as badass or cool looking as this. It's a tiara, basically. Yeah, probably won't be wearing that. That's good. I really do wish you wouldn't look at me like that. I mean, this isn't my fault. I mean, technically it is my fault because I wanted to get into Sarthal, but... Oh, come on! The crossed arms and everything. She seems angry about something, I don't know. We need to talk to Mirabelle about this problem, about the Staff of Magnus. It really is a bit strange how this has become all my problem. I mean, technically I'm just an initiate, and I've just been brought into this fold of people. Anyway, doesn't matter. Where are you, darling? You in here? Is this the person I need to talk to?